Get ready to match the stars from MASH. Gary Burkhoff, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley. From WKRP in Cincinnati, Loni Anderson. From In the Beginning, McLean Stevenson. And Marcia Wallace. As we play the star-studded Big Funny Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rivers.
What a joy to have these lively bodies in the studio at this time. Thank you for joining us, too, and thank you for joining us. Well, don't you look nifty. Got a new kid on the block. John, have you got a breath spritzer?
Certainly have.
Have you got...
Just for the nose.
Oh, no, I don't. That's not what I had in mind, John. I don't need a nose. Well,
you don't
Why
need a
don't you
breath
just
spritzer.
go in like a virgin without any... Just go.
a little mouthwash? Here. Well, we have a new kid on the block. Oh, thank you very much. Here we go. Thank you, Mary.
All right, give me back my mouthwash.
Okay. A little tradition. When you have a new
This is
kid on the
his
block,
favorite part.
you will all applaud politely and welcome very warmly Loni Anderson, the first time on the show.
No. Why not? Why doesn't everybody get to say hi?
It's my show, you see. Now, I'm not going to come around and kiss the nuns on your show.
Well, no, I would hope not.
See?
Heaven's sakes. But
No.
I just...
This is my show, you
I
see.
understand.
And when we have a new person, we have to welcome. Everything okay with you?
Animal.
I'm fine. Could I
Yes,
have some...
that's true.
Animal.
We'll look forward to seeing your show and your show, too.
Thank you.
Now, let's all greet Bill Clark and Sam Early. Now, we'll turn off all these lights up here in front and push the button and reveal one tie-breaking question for each. And the one who matches the most celebrities will be the winner. Sam, you have a choice here of A or B again.
Take A again.
A it is. Everybody will play in the tiebreaker. Dean Martin said...
I like another drink.
No, he didn't say that.
That was what Brett said.
Brett says that. No, Dean Martin said, I'll tell you why I could never be a lawyer. Because I could never blank. Dean Martin says, I'll tell you why I could never be a lawyer. Because I could never blank.
Yeah,
Is
it
it difficult
really
for
is.
you? No, I don't think so. Let me just take a little peek here.
Well, is there a definitive
Yeah,
answer?
very good.
Is there a definitive answer? Just
Well, there
answer
is.
that.
Remember,
The new blonde, I guess, got it because the new MC is all smiles and giddy and everything. And the mouthwash hasn't even washed out yet. They're still all giddy and their eyes are going. She got the first one right, the new blonde.
the whole world is against you, Charles. Hello, Sam. Are you ready? We're starting without you, Brett. Dean Martin said, I'll tell you why I could never be a lawyer, because I could never blank.
Stand up.
Stand up. What's wrong with that? Oh, what would you say? Pass the bar.
Good for you.
I don't know. Would you book some of these people? Get some of these people and let them sit up here.
I'll go out there.
You go
Somebody
out
can have
there.
my
Everybody
seat.
out there, and you're all up here. What do you
Let's
say?
see if Blondie got that one.
What do you say?
I say that tonight after the show, I'm not going to pass the bar, because I said read.
Read.
Ah, shut up.
You have a way with words, Gary.
Yes, I know.
What do you say?
They're wonderful.
Yes, they are.
Terrific. I didn't even, of course, needless to say, come close to that. But I didn't say read, which I think is a step in the right direction. I said stay sober enough.
Stay sober enough. Yeah. Okay.
What's he saying?
I liked it.
I said the same thing as my boring neighbor.
Stay sober, eh?
Thank you.
Okay, Lottie, what did you say?
Well, I said stand.
That's a match. Take a bow. Stand up and take a bow. There you go. Okay, McLean. you're up.
Well, we'll show that smarty pants audience what the dumb blonde and I did.
Stand up. They just met. That's all. That's super, Sam. And now, Marcia.
Gene, tell me something. How long has Charles been having these outbursts? Very.
He's especially violent today.
He is
I'm going to have to get the
especially.
wet sheets out for him.
Of course, I'm the senior member on this panel here. I'm sure they all copied from me. Stand.
Okay. I'm sure they did. Okay, that's 3 for Sam, Bill. No. Here's the way it is. 3 to tie, 4 to win. Here's one for Bill. Dumb Donald, the Boy Scout, is so dumb. Well, they're even good at that, too, aren't they? When the Scoutmaster told him to pitch a tent, Donald said, "You pitch it, and I'll blank it." When the Scoutmaster told him to pitch a tent, Donald said, "You pitch it, and I'll blank it." Okay, Bill Clark. Dumb Donald the Boy Scout is so dumb. When the Scoutmaster told him to pitch a tent, Donald said, "You pitch it, and I'll blank it."
Catch it.
I'll catch it. Okay. You pitch it, and I'll catch
I
it.
thought I had it this time. I said read it. No, I said catch it.
You said, Okay, score is now 3 to 1. All right, Brett.
Hi, sweetheart. It's
Hello,
a new
darling.
week. It's a brand new week. I've had a very tough weekend. I said throw it.
You pitch it, and I'll throw
Oh,
it.
don't turn on me. You love me. You're crazy about me. Now, you mustn't turn on
They're a
me.
very fickle bunch.
No.
Charles?
No, the chick doesn't know sports, that's all. She's so feminine and dainty and sweet. Catch, Jim.
Catch it is. 3 to 2 is the score now. Lonnie, if you match Bill, that means we'll have a tie.
Oh, but I said hit.
You pitch it, and I'll hit it. That's, they were playing, what do they call that when you just...
Baseball.
No, it's... When you throw it on the fly and you catch it on the fly, it's a special name they have, the ball players have
Pop
for that.
fly?
No, it's called fungo, isn't it? What's it called? No, it's not baseball. There's a special name for pitching and all that. Isn't this interesting, McLean?
Yes, I
Carl
think
Scrub.
what you're looking for is pepper.
Pepper, that's
Yes.
it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, America. Standing ovation on a stupid answer. Let's get on with this, because I want the folks to see the rest of the sweaters. I said, we signed up for 5 days. We're going to do all 5, aren't we?
That's right, we're doing all 5.
Richard isn't going to come in the middle and want his seat.
No.
Okay. Boy, it's hard in here. I feel like I'm driving a truck.
Richard who?
Okay. I said, catch it.
Catch it. That's the match. They're smiling because you had it upside down.
Sure.
I think it's time to welcome Lonnie again.
I think it's time to call a paramedics at CBS, see what they can come up and stand on the floor nearby in case anything happens between the two of you.
Scoutmaster told him to pitch it to... Donald said, "You pitch it, and I'll..."
Could have sent 2 kids to college in the time I get to answer this question, but I said catch.
Okay, who's the name of Bill Clark? Okay, right now, a little moved out if you would, please, sir. Sam, going to send some gifts your way, courtesy of Match Game 78. Thank you very much for being with us here.
Thank you.
Sam Murphy, ladies and gentlemen, while we're spinning along, we're going to spin a message or two just for you.
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist. Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink. It's Mother Nature approved, then it's safe on your colored fabrics. Use it on carpets. OxyClean seeks out organic stains, pet stains, food stains that get down into the matting, into the padding. It even takes red wine and grape juice out of white carpeting. It cleans, it brightens, and eliminates odors all at the same time. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean. Make a paste, make it 10 times as powerful. The longer you let it set, the easier it is. It'll whiten your grout and get rid of your toughest stains. Sometimes soaking is the solution. If you use bleach, you ruin your clothes. OxyClean won't hurt the material, even lace. It has the power of bleach without the damaging side effects of chlorine. When your laundry detergent just isn't enough, supercharge it with OxyClean. 1 scoop in every load of laundry, it'll make your whites whiter. It'll make your brights brighter. As a stain remover, it's the best. Grass stains, clay stains. Long live your laundry. OxyClean, the stain specialist. We've sold millions of our 2.5-pound tubs for $40. But if you call now, we'll cut the price in half, only $19.95. You'll also receive the squirt bottle and the super chamois absolutely free. If you call during this show, you'll receive a bottle of our world-famous Orange Clean, made with pure orange oil. It cuts through the grease and the grime, whether it's baked on in the oven or caked on the stove. You get all this for just $19.95, but call in the next 20 minutes and we'll supersize your OxyClean from a 2.5-pound tub to a whopping 6-pound bucket, nearly triple the amount. But you gotta call now. Here's how to order. Call